Okay, I don't know if this shit is streaming, but let me go ahead and check on my TV. Oh, there it is. I guess I just have to restart my OBS. It's actually streaming now. Let's check the quality. Quality. Yeah, it's streaming in 1080p now. Let's check the audio. Why is my audio so low? Let me check my microphone settings. Sound. I'm still checking my sound. Just give me a sec. External microphone. Properties. Is it audible? Like the volume is too low. I can hear it in my TV. Let me finish setting this up real quick. Wait, what just happened? OBS just stopped for a second. What the fuck? Hello? Hey. Okay. Okay, now it sounds good. What's going on? Uh, I don't know what's going on. Okay, is it fine? You guys are seeing you guys are seeing the browser, the video. I'm actually in sound settings right now. Trying to make sure everything sounds fine. Oh wait, is this the problem? I'm gonna finish setting this up and then we can start watching the video. Cause I don't know how to do this shit, bruh. This is literally my first time using OBS, so I don't even know if y'all can hear me. I know the quality is good. It's 1080p. So let me try to check. I want to make sure the audio is good too. Like, is the audio good? Okay, I think everything's good. I think I can increase the levels to 100. If everything's good, I'm gonna go ahead and stream. Okay, I think everything's good. We can start streaming. So close that. Okay, so we're here to watch Diagonite's video. So like some people think I hate I don't hate Diagonite, bruh. I don't really care about the dude. So if you think I hate Diagonite, you're just retarded. I don't hate the dude, bruh. I just think he's wrong about so many things. So okay, so I'm gonna turn down the volume for my. Okay, I turned down the volume for my TV. I use it to test if everything is good, like the stream is good. And I think everything's good. So this is Diagonite's video. We're going to be reacting to it. And yeah, let's just do the reaction to Diagonite's video. So there's a video that I made before. Um, let me show you the video where Diagonite talks about 8 Gates Lee versus Ishiki, and he uses 8 Gates Guy as the anchor. So the video is on my channel. At the where is it? Videos. Yeah, that's the video. It's called Diagonite is retarded. I do think the guy is retarded, but I don't hate him. So yeah, I'm gonna be watching one of his videos and trying to see if I don't know how many people I have watching. Can I check that? Where's my stream? But I'm not used to live streaming. I don't know what to say. Okay, there's one watching. I'm gonna mute this because I want to see how many people are watching. So I can't see that on the TV. Okay, so let me turn up the volume for the TV first. I'm gonna make sure you guys can hear the audio fine. Okay, maybe the volume is too loud. Okay, we're gonna play Diagonite's video and react to it, kinda, and then we're gonna chill after that. So I'm gonna set the volume here. No, not the the speaker volume, because I gotta hear that shit, bruh. And then I'm gonna turn up the volume here a bit. Let's set it to 10, just a little bit lower than my video. So let's go back. Okay, so we're gonna start playing the video. Is Diagonite saying every character that could survive 8 Gates Guy? That's the title. Diagonite is not an awful YouTuber. He's just wrong a lot of times about Naruto stuff. So especially Boruto stuff. Like, he just sucks at power scaling. I don't hate the dude. I don't think the dude is awful or anything like that. But I do think his power scaling is just it's all the way off. So I'm gonna watch this video and see what he says. I'm kind of curious. So let's just get right into it. Diagonite, every character that could survive 8 Gates Guy. Let's get into it.
The 8th Gate is an amazing power-up that requires the user's life to be used. When Guy opened the 8th Gate against Madara, we all thought his life was forfeit. And he almost did kick the bucket in that fight, if not for Naruto arriving at the nick of time. But this is not what the video is about. No, we want to explore who would be able to survive against 8 Gates Guy in a one-on-one fight. They don't really have to win the fight, you don't have to attack Might Guy necessarily to win this fight, you just have to survive, because in the end of the fight he's just gonna turn into dust and you're gonna win. But this is not the easiest thing to do, because 8 Gates Guy is extremely powerful, as we saw his fight against Jubidara, the strongest character in the series. So let's start by just doing a quick analysis of Guy's abilities at the 8th Gate. First, he's extremely physically strong, obviously. He's punching Madara, creating massive craters on the ground and dragging Madara hundreds if not thousands of meters. Also, he was able to blow up half of Madara's body, and that Madara, as I said before, is the strongest character in Naruto. But that's not all. The biggest deal with 8 Gates Guy is that he is quite literally the fastest character in the entire Naruto verse. That
Wait, this nigga just said what?
The strongest character in Naruto. But that's not all of Madara. Dragging Madara hundreds if not thousands of meters. Also, he was able to blow up half of Madara's body, and that Madara, as I said before, is the strongest character in Naruto. But that's
What? No way, bruh. Let me hear that again.
dragging Madara hundreds if not thousands of meters. Also, he was able to blow up half of Madara's body, and that Madara, as I said before, is the strongest character in Naruto. But that's not all. The biggest deal Madara is thousands of meters, creating massive craters on the ground and dragging Madara hundreds if not thousands of meters. Also, he was able to blow up half of Madara's body, and that Madara, as I said before, is the strongest character in Naruto. But that's not all. The biggest deal with 8 Gates Guy is that he is cool for not blow up half of Madara's body, and that Madara, as I said before, is the strongest character in Naruto. But that's not all. The big
No. He's not the strongest in Naruto, bruh. Where do you get that? Kaguya would probably mop him, bruh. Like Kaguya would just shit on this guy, bruh. Let me just go to manga C. I know I used manga C before. I'll be using it for the first time. Uh, okay, let's search. Naruto. You know what? Let's go for Naruto with color. I prefer colored versions. So Naruto with color. Where that shit at? Which chapter is it? Fuck. These chapters don't have they don't have numbers, bro. Read. You know what? Let me go to colored manga. Coloredmanga.com. Why is it taking so long to load, bruh? Okay, so we're gonna find Naruto. Where's the search button? This website took like forever to load. Wait, why is it opening in a new tab? Is that an ad? Naruto. This website is kind of broken. I ain't gonna lie. So let's check that out. Like Madara is not the strongest character, bruh. That's just not true. Okay, this website has way too many ads. Is there where I can get like ad block extensions? Manage extensions. I'm gonna try to get ad block, bruh. Ad search. Oh, I have to click on get extensions. Okay. For now, let's just go back to the manga. Wow. Ad. Okay, ad block. Get the first one. Add extension. Cause these fucking ads are annoying as fuck. Okay, so yeah, this is the one I'm looking for. Why isn't it opening? Oh, there are the chapters. Hmm. You know what? It's gonna take you a long time to find the scan here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open Discord. Uh, Discord, and then I want to add Discord window capture. Okay, let's add. So I want to open Discord, delete Windows Capture 2, add another window capture and Discord. Okay, so we have Discord now. Studio mode. So Discord, we go to my server. No, nigga, my server. What's going on? Okay, Kaguya. No, not Kaguya. Madara. Close that. I'm trying to look for the scan. Oh, Madara Uchiha. And that was 6 Paz Madara, if I'm not mistaken. There's a statement where Hagoromo says he's trying to like get Kaguya's power. I think this is the statement. How do I open stuff on Discord? Yeah, I think this is a statement, right? Right now the same thing is happening to Madara, just like Mother Kaguya, and just blah blah blah. Yeah, Indra's successor has obtained the power of the Ten Tails, a power close to mine. Close to mine. Which means he's not as strong as Hagoromo. Um, and he's attempting to gain a power like Kaguya, which means he doesn't have Kaguya's power. So Kaguya is definitely stronger than Madara. At least if you think there's a version of Madara stronger than Kaguya, this version of Madara is not stronger than Kaguya. So this is not it. So when he says, how do I switch back to uh I don't know how to switch between bro, I'm so retarded. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay. So we're gonna delete capture two. I'm in OBS right now. Trying to sort this thing out. Scene two. We're gonna add Discord on scene two. Yes. And then we lock it. Okay. So exit studio mode. So I can do that. I didn't know I could do that. Okay, so we're back. We're back on Microsoft Edge. So when he says ad block, okay. Ad block, okay. Okay, so I guess I don't need this. So when he says that Maro is the strongest, he's not telling the truth. Maro is definitely not the strongest. Like I apologize if I take too long to say shit, bruh. This is my first time streaming, so I'm definitely not as good as other streamers out there. It's my first time streaming on this channel, so I'm trying my best. So let's play that.
Biggest deal with 8 Gates Guy is that he is quite literally the fastest character in the entire Naruto verse that we've ever seen.
No, he's not. He's not. Why do people keep saying that? Like, Diagonite thinks 8 Gates Guy is the fastest because he's the only character to bend space. Like, niggas don't realize it doesn't take speed to bend space, it takes mass, right? So it's not necessarily speed. So this shit is just fucking retarded. Like, I don't understand. He's not the fast. Like, bruh, 6 past Naruto in base without the golden cloak would just beat the fuck out of Guy. Like, it's not. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to pull this shit up, bruh. Uh, brothers together, what are demons? That should have my mother. No, where am I right now? Oh, it's showing in volumes. I didn't know that. The fuck are these volumes, bruh? Uh, okay, so these are the chapters. Okay, Naruto and the Sage of 6 pairs. So this is the chapter I'm looking for. You know what? Let me just open it to the side. 673. 673. I wish they named these chapters because what the fuck? I should have opened that in a new tab. Okay, so 673. I never used manga. Wait, I have to page? Please. Oh my god. I have to scroll through the pages? Why? This is such bad design. I'm not gonna use that. What the fuck? I just want to scroll like that. Yeah. So like Naruto just shows better feet than 8 Gates Guy, right? Like if you look at this is concern on Madara's face right there. He wasn't concerned at all when fighting Guy, and look at that, right? Naruto charges up a Rasen Shuriken, and Madara runs away. He's like, "Yeah, I'm dipping, bruh." And then he throws Limbo at Naruto, dodges it. Stated to be relative to let me show you that. They're stated to be relative. Close that. 6 pairs Mara. Let's go to Jutsu files. That's the scan. They're stated to be relative to the user, right? Where is that line? I forgot the line. Yeah, there's a part here. I forgot. Oh yeah, here. It says not only will the jutsu user gain the duplicate of himself with equal ability, but will also be invisible. So they're equal to Madara in ability, right? And Naruto is able to dodge them. So like it's pretty fucking clear that Naruto is above this version of Madara, at least to me, because he dodges his limbo and then he fucking speed blitzes him with a Rasen Shuriken. Like Madara is concerned, bro. Like look at this face. This nigga is concerned. He's even shocked that Naruto was able to evade. Like now, this guy is concerned, and he gets hit with the Rasen Shuriken, right? And then not only that, like you look at how much damage he took from that one Rasen Shuriken. And then there's another part. Let me find it. I don't know if it's this one or not. No, I think it's the next chapter. Oh, it's still this chapter? Oh, no, it's not the next chapter. Fuck. Next. Uh, why is it taking forever to load? uh, there's a part where Sasuke speed blades is Madara. Where is it? Like they're constantly able to react to Madara's attacks, and Madara doesn't have the upper hand at all. Naruto dodges the Light Fang, which again is directly stated to be light speed. It's a beam of light, as you can see, a beam of light. So it's definitely light speed, and Naruto just dodges it. Now there's some people like Dragonite who say, because I know I've watched a video like with Dragonite talking about this before. He said Naruto sensed the chakra in Madara's mouth and dodged in advance. Like that's not what happens in the anime. In fact, let me show you that. I think I have, if I'm not mistaken, Naruto 6 pairs. I don't know if I have the screenshots from the anime here. I don't think I do. Fuck. Okay, so I have the screenshot. In the anime, you can see the beam of light heading towards Naruto at point blank range, and Naruto just dodges it after it was launched. So I don't want to have to search that here because I don't want to play clips. But you can check that for yourself, and you can pause frame to frame. Like Naruto sees it coming, and he starts dodging after it cuts through his True Seeker orb. So he definitely dodged that attack. He didn't sense it before it happened. He just blatantly dodged it. So Diagonite is tripping, bruh. So let's go back to that. Well, I was looking for Sasuke, the part where Sasuke speed blitzes him. Mm, yeah, this is the part he runs from them, right? He heads towards Kakashi, rips Kakashi's eye out, and then Sasuke just speed blitzes him, bruh. Like Sasuke just speed blitzes him. Like if you look at this panel, look where Sasuke is, right? Like he's so far away. And then Madara looks back, he's still going. Sasuke is not going, he's still there. And Madara gets to Kakashi, grabs his eye, and he's still moving because you can see the speed lines. And then Sasuke is right behind him, he cuts him in half. Now, Madara has 6 pass Senjutsu, he should be able to sense Sasuke coming and react. He couldn't. Sasuke just blitzed them. And Madara does comment on Sasuke's speed. Sasuke saw his quick. Like, Sasuke just blitzed him, bruh. So yeah, Naruto and Sasuke are definitely stronger than Madara at this point. And then Madara does get stronger, and even after he gets stronger, right? Like Naruto still reacts to him, right? Let's open that shit. I think it's in the next page, if I'm not mistaken. Not the next page, the next chapter. I don't even need to show it. I'm just gonna leave that. So what I was gonna say was Naruto does show reactivity to a stronger Madara. So Naruto gets stronger throughout the fight. Sasuke as well. Sasuke does state that he got stronger throughout the war, and yeah, the more they fight, the stronger they get. So they do eventually surpass Madara. For example, I think end of series, Naruto and Sasuke probably beat the fuck out of Madara. So yeah, let's just continue with the video.
Faced. First, if we just take a look at when Might Guy was using the Evening Elephant Barrage against Madara, we can see that Madara was really struggling to keep up with him, and Madara wasn't struggling that much to keep up with 6-Path Sage Mode Naruto and Rinnegan Sasuke. Now sure,
He was struggling at okay, he did struggle, bruh. They cut him in half. They were beating the fuck out of him, and they forced him to retreat. They forced him to run away like a little bitch, bro. Oh fuck! I have my TV on. I can hear my TV. Okay, so I was saying they did pressure him. Like they pressured Madara so much that he had to run for his life, bruh. He had to get his other Rinnegan. So they were actually pressuring him. Like,
or you could say Sasuke cut Madara in half, but Madara wasn't speed blitzed by Sasuke at all because he noticed Sasuke coming for him. Also,
yes, exactly. He noticed Sasuke coming for him, and then Sasuke like cut him in half. He couldn't react. He was blitzed. Sasuke blitzed the fuck out of him. Like, he sees him coming, and he's unable to react. That's a speed blitz.
he didn't seem desperate at all fighting against Naruto and Sasuke, and when
He did. I showed you that, bro. Oh my god, this nigga is retarded. Uh, where is it? Where is it? Come on, come on. Oh, it's the previous page. Not I keep saying the previous page, the previous chapter. Wait, what happened? We will. Wait, where am? Bro, I'm way back. I think it's here. Yeah, we will. This is concern here, bruh. This is Madara running for his life, bruh. This is Madara shocked, bruh. Madara getting slammed, bruh. Like, look at this shit. Where is it? He says this is bad. Like, this is clearly being pressured, bruh. What are you talking about? He's being pressured, bruh. He's struggling. He's running for his life. Look at this shit. And then he turns and now just slams Rasen Shuriken into him. Like, oh my god. This nigga's not even laughing, bruh. He's pressured. He was laughing at guy the whole time. He's getting whooped. The fuck you talking about, bruh?
when he was being pummeled by the Evening Elephant, Madara was having a very rough time. We can very clearly see that 8 Gates guy clearly surpasses Naruto and Sasuke in terms of speed.
No, he doesn't. It doesn't prove anything. Oh my god, he's so retarded. No.
And then, obviously, when he uses the Night Guy, his final attack, he literally bends space-time from his sheer speed. And
no, speed doesn't bend space time. Light is literally the fastest thing in the universe and it doesn't bend space. It doesn't. What bends space is mass, not speed. Oh my god, this nigga's fucking retarded. He's fucking retarded. Oh my god. That is why black holes bend space more than anything else. It's because of the mass, the gravitational pull that the mass exerts in space and time. Gravity is actually a curvature of space and time. That's what the relativity says. So yeah, speed doesn't bend space and time. You can travel as fast as you can, but if you don't have mass, like I don't know, a photon which doesn't have mass, it doesn't bend space, even though it's literally the fastest thing in the universe. It doesn't bend space. Oh my god, this nigga is so retarded. This nigga is so retarded, bro. Ugh. It takes mass to bend space. Mass, not speed. A photon is the fastest thing in the universe, and yet it doesn't bend space. That's because it doesn't have mass. He's so fucking retarded.
nobody has ever done that before or after Guy. So
They don't have to, you fucking idiot.
yes, he is the fastest character, and if you include the Night Guy, he is absolutely the fastest character because he is bending space-time. And granted, Madara is able to see that happening, but he can't do much more than that. So yeah, my guy is way faster than Ishiki, Kaguya, any character you can name. It's very...
They would fucking speed blitz him. They would just... Okay, Daigo Knight, he's just retarded.
very easy to see just by his sheer speed that he shows bending space-time. So if you want to argue about that, you're simply wrong. But who would be able to survive a fight against him? Well, that's what we're gonna find out here. First, let's get...
I wish I could debate this guy. I wish I could, bruh. Like, I so badly want to debate Daigo Knight on Ishiki versus all of Shippuden. I really want to. Somebody please organize that. Organize a debate between me and Daigo Knight. Fuck, I'll pay him to debate him. Yeah, I'll pay Daigo Knight just to debate him, bruh. Somebody please organize that, bruh. I would love to debate this nigga. He's retarded. Like, he thinks he figured it out and he's like correct. Like, he thinks he's right, but he's just so fucking wrong. He's so wrong, it's painful to watch.
Get the easy ones out of the way. Obviously, every Edo Tensei would be able to survive a fight against Guy, but honestly, they're already dead, so it's not as much surviving, but just staying on the battlefield. Though these are not very fair fights, because the Edo Tensei can regenerate from anything, essentially. You need a sealing jutsu to deal with them, and obviously Guy doesn't have that.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Even Haku or Zabuza would probably survive that because that fucking Edo, they just regenerate. So that's fair.
He only has taijutsu, so we're only pitting Guy against alive characters, so yeah, Edo Tenseis would beat Guy. Simply because they can withstand every single attack and regenerate, and they just have to wait for Guy to turn into dust. Now let's move on to the other very obvious character, which is Jubidara. And I don't really have to scale or do anything with Jubidara here, because we quite literally saw them fighting, and Jubidara won, even though Guy had help, so yeah, Jubidara beats 8th Gate Guy. And now let's get to the other characters that are not so clear-cut, starting from the strongest, and we're going to...
So he agrees that, and that's the weakest version of Jubi Madara. Madara gets stronger, like he absorbs the God Tree, and then he like gets his other Rinnegan back, which is said to make him more powerful, and then he gets a Rene Sharingan, so he's like way stronger at that point. And Kaguya is still stronger than him, and Momoshiki is directly stated stronger than Kaguya, and Momoshiki is shown to be like weaker than Ishiki. So like, what the fuck? Like Ishiki would just beat the fuck out of this nigga, bro.
to the weakest ones. Naruto and Sasuke. Obviously, I'm talking about Naruto with the Sage of Six Paths and Sasuke with the Rinnegan. And these are two very comparable characters because they're essentially the same power level. Starting off with Naruto, he is definitely slower than Might Guy, but he isn't.
No, he's not. Bruh. Listening to Diagonite makes me like mad. It makes my brain hurt, bruh. This nigga's retarded. Okay, I'm not gonna repeat what I said, bruh. I already said my piece. I gave like my evidence to counter everything he said. Not that this is a debate or anything. I'm just responding to his video. Naruto is faster than my guy. He would just beat the ever living shit out of my guy. Let's just hear what he says. Because he's definitely not slower than Guy, bruh.
Slow. I mean, he can create thousands of clones to be distractions against Might Guy, and Guy may not know exactly who he should attack. That's exactly what Naruto did against Kaguya, and it worked out, even though Kaguya is way dumber than Guy. But if Naruto creates enough shadow clones to distract Guy while he is in the 8th gate, it's very possible that Guy will simply run out of steam before the real Naruto is hit by the 8th gate attacks, which seems to be a pretty decent strategy after all. The Shadow Clone Jutsu is the go-to jutsu that Naruto always uses for every single situation. I don't see it being different here. So yeah, it's very possible that Guy is just gonna run out of the 8th gate before striking the real Naruto, but what if Guy actually finds out who the real Naruto is amidst the thousands of shadow clones and manages to strike him? Guy wouldn't have as much trouble.
How is he going to find out that? Like, how? Like, Naruto is able to like, transfer his true Seeker orbs to his clones. So how is Guy gonna know which one is the real Naruto? I'm curious.
Striking Naruto because Madara was using the truth-seeking orbs as an omnidirectional shield in the fight against Guy, so that Guy couldn't actually touch Madara directly. He had to use the Evening Elephant to punch Madara literally with compressed air, because if he touches the truth-seeking orbs, his hands are simply gonna disintegrate. Now yes, Naruto also had the truth-seeking orbs, but he didn't know exactly how to use them. He used the truth-seeking orbs a couple of times during the war arc in the fight against Jubidara.
What do you mean he didn't know how to use them, bro? It's directly stated that he gains the knowledge to use this shit. What do you mean? Bruh, I'm getting mad. I'm getting mad. This nigga's just retarded. I'm getting mad. You literally see him. You see him using the true seeker orbs, bro. He uses them to turn he turns one of them into a platform for Sasuke to float on, right? Because Sasuke can fly. He can literally change the shape of the fucking true seeker orbs. So what do you mean he doesn't know how to use them? He has one of the true seeker orbs as a fucking rod. What do you mean he can't use them as he knows how to use them, bro. He literally uses them. What do you mean? I'm getting mad.
Using that staff, and then against Sasuke when
Oh, by the way, I don't want to make noise because there are people sleeping in the house, so that's why I'm talking with like a lower voice.
he uses it to deflect some Susanoo arrows, and that's pretty much it. Naruto had no proficiency whatsoever with the truth-seeking.
Dishonesty. You did not show the part where Naruto changes one of the true seeker orbs into a platform for Sasuke to step on. So dishonesty right there. He doesn't show all the evidence, he just omits the evidence. That's kind of dishonest.
You know what I'm saying? He wouldn't be able to create the same type of shield. So Might Guy would be able to punch Naruto and maybe even use the Night Guy. Which, yes, you have to charge the Night Guy and take that weird stance, but yeah, probably do that. I mean, Guy's pretty fast. If Guy is able to locate the real Naruto, his best option would definitely be to use the Kurama avatar to provide him some additional cover, but even still, if Guy hits Naruto with a Night Guy, Naruto is done. Even a normal...
Wait, so are you saying if Guy hits Naruto with the Night Guy, with Naruto being in the fucking QB cloak, not QB cloak, QB avatar, Naruto would just die? No, nigga, he wouldn't. We saw that Naruto can tank attacks much stronger than that. Bruh, bruh, bruh. And even if I were to discard everything you just said and agree with it, if Naruto pulls out the QB avatar, bruh, guy just dies. Like, guy just fucking dies. A beat drama is enough for that nigga, bruh.
Barrage of taijutsu punches and kicks would probably do Naruto in, because Naruto's regeneration isn't nearly as good as Jubidawa's, who has literally Hashirama cells and the 10 tails inside of him, which are
Wait, so you think Hashirama cells mean anything? But I would even argue that Naruto has like more healing, or not healing, more regeneration, like better regeneration than Hashirama. Like if I were to pick between Hashirama's regen and Six Pass regen, I would go with Six Pass regen. I would definitely go with Six Pass regen, bruh. Now, granted, I do agree that Madara has better regen because like he gets cut in half and he restores his body. But Naruto's arm is blown off and he doesn't get like his arm back, so that makes sense.
two things that give you the two best regenerations in the entire series. Now, Naruto can withstand attacks, but the Night Guy is just simply too much. If you look at the damage it did to Jubidaura, then yeah, Naruto is unfortunately not getting out alive, but Naruto can use his Shadow Clones to distract Guy, so I think he wouldn't even get hit. So Naruto survives. Good job. Now let's move on to Rinnegan Sasuke. Sasuke is obviously also slower than 8 Gates Guy, but the thing is, Sasuke
He needs to stop saying obviously slower than. It's not obvious, you idiot. It's not obvious.
he can't really create shadow clones like Naruto can, so he wouldn't be able to distract Guy long enough for Guy not to be able to punch the real Sasuke. He would have to come up with some other strategy. The best thing I see Sasuke doing is using Amenote Jikara to simply teleport out of the way, because yeah, Sasuke would be able to see the attacks coming, he would just not be fast enough to dodge them kind of deal, just like his fight against Rock Lee back in part 1 was. He could see Rock Lee's attacks, but he couldn't just dodge them, so the same thing would apply here, but with Amenote Jikara that would be different. However, Amenote Jikara has a cooldown, so he couldn't do that indefinitely. He would have to use it perfectly in the right time. And then when Sasuke uses Amenote Jikara, Guy can just come at Sasuke in the new location and punch Sasuke, so that wouldn't be the most effective way. It would be just like a pinch move kind.
I mean, it does have a cooldown, but what's the cooldown time? Because he does use Aminata Jikara a number of times, and then he later like is unable to use it for a while when when he's taken to. Nah, wait, bro. I don't think he can. I don't think there's a cooldown, is there? No, I don't think there's a cooldown. Like, when did he ever cool down with Aminata Jikara? I don't think there's a cooldown at all. Like, is there? I don't remember, bruh. Let me check if this nigga is online, bruh. Uh, where is it? Uh, I don't know if he's online. If he's online, please be online. Please be online. Come on, be online, be online, be online. Let me try calling him. I'm gonna call him because I don't remember, bruh.
Mean. I can't hear you if you're talking.
Hey, okay.
Yeah, what?
Does Amino Tejikara have a cooldown time?
Not that I know of.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm watching this video and he says that it has a cooldown time.
No, that's never fucking stated.
Yeah, because he uses like I think he's talking about the part where Sasuke said he got like his visual powers are back, and then he teleports towards Kaguya. I think that's what he's talking about. Let me see the scan that he puts on screen.
Wait, Kaguya? Kind of deal? You could say.
Huh. Yeah, I think he's talking about the part where Sasuke like after he comes back from the other dimension, he says that his visual powers are back, and then he teleports towards Kaguya.
What minute is it
What?
in the
What?
video? What minute in the video?
The timestamp for the video.
Yeah, give me the timestamp, yeah.
Let me just DM you the link with the time. Uh, Copy video URL. Yeah, I'm DMing you the link with a timestamp. I sent it. You still there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's talking about that because that's the only thing that makes sense for me. There's never any indication that it needs a cooldown time. Wait, have you ever used OBS before?
Yeah, I did, but never for recording.
Wait, so if I stream a window, does it record like the audio from that window only?
I don't know, bro. Because I always streamed on Twitch, but only the gameplay for my friend. Because, Steam is a shitty service if you want to stream on it, so I just did it on Twitch. But can you shut up? I can't hear the video.
Cause like if it streams all the audio from the PC, then you're kind of live, and that's my bad.
Yeah, whatever. Shut up, Don.
Yeah, I don't want to like have you live without permission, bruh. Cause I'm live right now on the channel. So are you watching or?
Yeah, I'm watching the fucking video and I can't hear shit because you keep talking.
Sorry, bruh. What the fuck?
No, it doesn't have a fucking cooldown. What?
Yeah, it doesn't
What is he
have.
talking about? The scan on the video isn't even the Kaguya fight. What?
Like it doesn't have a cooldown. Like that's what confuses me.
Yeah, it doesn't. But you said it was the Kaguya fight, and this scan here is not the Kaguya fight. What the fuck?
No, I was saying like I think he might be talking about that because that's the only part where Sasuke says his visual powers are back, and then immediately after that he teleports. So I thought maybe he's talking about that.
He says it in Boruto, but it's not like because of that. But where the fuck does Sasuke say something about his visual prowess being back in the fight with Kaguya?
I think it was. Wait, do you not remember that?
Bro, I would need to check. What the fuck? Where the fuck is this?
Huh?
I don't remember Sasuke saying anything like that.
I think he does. Let me check the chapters here. Sasuke's Rinnegan, Infinite Tsukuyomi.
So you saying it's in the fight with Kaguya? Right?
Yeah. Let me check. This website is fucking slow. It's after Sasuke comes back from the other dimension. So
Okay.
they'll go into the other dimension. Let me see.
After Sasuke comes back here, comes back here.
Yeah, like you see the problem. Like he teleports through the portal when he was about to close.
Yes.
So clearly his Rinnegan was still active. His Aminata Jikara was still there. But I know there's a part after this. I think it's the next chapter. Let me open the next chapter. I think it's chapter 686.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm looking for it.
Bro, Kaguya was speed blitzing Naruto slowing sort of.
Yeah, the only thing I see is when Kaguya is shooting the ash killing bones at them, and Naruto says, "Dodge him, Sasuke," and he says, "Damn it, my left eye hasn't recharged yet." It's the only thing I found.
My left eye hasn't recharged yet. What does that mean? Let me see the other panels. Like, is that what he's talking
Yeah,
about?
I don't know. Because Sasuke just says that. He never says that the shit you said.
Like,
And
it wouldn't make
teleport after it.
sense for him to have a cooldown because it's never indicated.
No. And he never showed anything for it. Like, I mean, fucking Diagonite. He never showed anything. He showed the random panels, bro. That's another thing, bro. Like, he always shows random fucking ass panels when he's talking about shit. Why doesn't he show the panels he's talking about?
Yeah, like
Bruh.
he doesn't show like the actual thing that he's talking about. He only shows you like a random ass panel. So
Yeah. He's talking about the cooldown, right?
yeah,
And Amino Tejikara. And he shows the fucking Naruto and Sasuke fight when Sasuke uses it to switch with one of Naruto's true seeking orbs, and then he flanks him from behind with the Chidori.
Yeah.
That's what he shows. And I'm like, what the fuck does that have to do with anything? Except for the the part that he uses Amano Tejikara, okay, but
Yeah, I don't think there's a cooldown time. I'm just gonna assume that. Because it's never shown, it's never indicated. Like, every time there's a cooldown to a jutsu, like Kishimoto, like goes, like he does show it, right? Like the Pain or Tensor thing, like he does show that this jutsu has a cooldown, and
yeah, he says it, yeah.
he does state it in the data books as well. Like Shinra Tensei stated in the data books that there is a cooldown of 5 seconds. So like, I don't think he has a one.
When did Kaguya? Oh, it's here. Oh, it's fucking here. Okay, so no, they did
Chapter.
like no, no. I'm, I'm talking about that. No. Do you remember when Ken asked me if they like switch dimensions when that happened with Kakashi? Like when he was able to do that shit.
Switch dimensions. What do you mean?
Yeah, if Kaguya teleported them into another dimension when Kakashi was saving Sakura, like when he did it, like if they didn't switch, like because if Kakashi moved during that time, that would mean he would move closer. Like if he moved closer to them, right? Ken asked me if they switched dimensions. So now that I am here, I looked for it, and they did, but not at that point. Kaguya did it before, when Sasuke was about to hit her, because they were in that heavy gravity dimension. So she switched, and she was able to get away from Sasuke because of that. And then later, that shit with Sakura and Kakashi happens when he saves her. So that wouldn't matter. I just wanted to check it, so I'm sure.
Yeah, I get you.
Since I'm already here because we were looking for this shit, but I think we already found that shit. But like that shit, like that doesn't prove anything. Like there's no, I don't think there's a cooldown, bro. Like I don't think there's a cooldown, bro.
Yeah, I'm just gonna continue watching the video. Thanks, man. I don't know if you're gonna watch with me
Yeah,
or not, but I wanna continue watching.
no, I'm not gonna fucking watch that shit again. Good luck with that, bro. But no, like the thing that Sasuke says is that my left eye, like, still not recharged, right? But I don't know if he means that shit. To be fair, like I don't know because like I know he's dodging the fucking Ash killing bones, but I don't know what he like. I don't know if that's definitively what he means by that. There's no fucking evidence for it, and he never says anything like that.
Yeah, he could mean other things. Cause like in Boruto, he does say his visual powers are back, and then he uses the perfect Susanoo, like in the anime.
Yeah, yeah, but that's because he used the Rinnegan teleportation shit.
Yeah,
The
that
like
that might be a similar thing. He might just not be able to use chakra at that point or something.
yeah, because whenever he uses not Amino Tejikara, but like the dimensional bullshit, the portal, like going through dimensions, the Rinnegan teleportation ninjutsu, right? When he uses that, that's like that takes a toll on him. He uses a lot of chakra. He says it.
Yeah.
That's why he doesn't have the Tomoe in the Rinnegan for a bit when he fights Shin.
Yeah,
Then it comes back.
even like what do you call this thing? The teleportation thing. I mean, it's Shijikara, right? He uses it
Yeah,
like so much in Boruto that even Jigen, not the Jigen, Ishiki is like, fuck, I hate this shit. Like, there's no
yeah.
cooldown shown.
Well, to be fair, he doesn't spam it like you know what I mean, right? But he uses a lot,
I
yeah.
mean, yeah, in the manga he doesn't spam it as much, but in the anime he spams it more.
Yeah, because wait, but that like no, because he uses it once on Momoshiki, he uses it in the fight against Jigen, and he uses it in the fight against Ishiki, but there's no spam in it. Like there's a big time window.
Because like
Like that's
I don't know
fucking.
if I'm misremembering. Doesn't he use it like I think it was 5 or 4 times if I'm not mistaken in the Ishiki fight? Like continuously, like he teleports. What's his name? He teleports Boruto away from like he switches places with Boruto, and then he switches places with Boruto again when Ishiki tries to stab Boruto with the rods, and then he
And he
switches.
switches. No, he switches places with Boruto. Actually, Don, from the beginning, right? He switches places with Naruto to save Naruto from Ishiki. Then when they go to the other dimension, he switches places with Boruto to save him. Then he switches places with the cubes, so it doesn't so it doesn't hit him. At least in the anime. Then he switches places with Boruto again when he tries to when Ishiki tries to like get him with the rods, and then he switches places with Kawaki.
So it's 5 times.
So yeah, it's not like in the matter of seconds,
Yeah, I
but
get that.
it's it's definitely not hours or days. So
Yeah, I get that. You know what? Even if like even if that was true and it has a cooldown, like what's the time? Like what's the cooldown time?
we don't know because that shit's never fucking stated, bro. It's never stated. Like you brought up pain as an example, right? I think that specifically stated that it takes 5 seconds, right?
Yeah.
For Shinra Tensei. But this shit is never fucking mentioned at all. Like not even the cooldown thing. It's not only the time frame, the cooldown thing is never specifically mentioned. It's just Sasuke is saying fucking his left eye or whatever. That's the only thing. And that's only one of his abilities. But
Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna ignore this for now. I'll think about it more
yeah, but
later.
why was this so important though?
No, because like he's talking about the fight with 8 Gates guy versus Sasuke. So I was just curious. Like I never heard anyone talking about Amino Tejikara having a cooldown time. So it was just confusing to me that I had to find out like if he does. So yeah.
Bro, I never fucking heard anyone saying that Guy is the fastest character in the verse.
Yeah, this nigga is retarded, bro.
Apart from Gil, of course.
Yeah, I would say he's better than Gil, but he's still retarded.
Yeah, he is retarded. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Bro.
I want to keep watching the video, man. Thanks for the
Okay,
conversation.
no problem. Didn't he also say that Mara is the strongest character in the verse and like
Yeah,
Guy is the
he
fastest?
did say that, and I'm like, oh my god, bro. No. Ah,
Bro, it's funny how Delta would just beat up Mara.
bruh. Kaguya would just shit on Madara, bruh. She would
Yeah,
just
but I'm talking about Delta.
beat the fuck out of him. Kaguya, Naruto, Sasuke, and DMS Kakashi, they probably just beat up Madara.
Yeah, the MS Kakashi just gets him. He just speed blitzes his ass and cuts him and he cannot hurt him. But I
Bruh,
was talking
he
about Delta.
he said Madara wasn't pressured against Naruto. Like that shit had me pissed off. Cause,
Bro, Madara was shitting his pants
bruh,
against Naruto.
he looked at Naruto with a Rasen Shuriken and he was like, "This is bad," and he's running for his
Yeah,
life.
yeah, this is bad. And he was limbo, bro. He was limbo, and Naruto fucking dodged it.
Bruh, like
Bro,
that.
wait, I need to tell you this. I need to tell you this. Please wait. I
Yeah.
will never forget when Gil tried to argue that Sasuke has six paths, right? He knows that, but he doesn't have six path Senjutsu, which is true. Or, like, no, Sage Mode, six path Sage Mode, and that's why he can't hurt Madara's limbo. And do you know what he used as evidence?
Uh,
When Sasuke threw the sword that he has
oh,
at the limbo cliff.
I remember that
And
shit.
I
I
was
was
like,
there.
yeah. And I was like, you mean this shit? And he was like, yeah. You mean this shit? You mean when he threw the Kusanagi sword that isn't six paths? You retard? You mean that? That isn't six paths? You fucking troglodyte? That's what you mean?
I remember.
Oh my god.
I remember that I gave him the scans of Sasuke like damaging Madara's limbo, and he was like,
Yeah, and even
"Yeah."
yeah, and I love the point where he said like just like Limbo would fuck you up, it ignores durability and all this shit, and then Naruto is fine when the Limbo clone hits him, bro.
I showed him. I showed him that as well. I sent him the scan of Naruto tanking it. That nigga's retarded, bruh. He's retarded.
Bruh, the Kusanagi sword that isn't six paths, bruh. That shit just ended my existence. Because you can see early in the fight, if you remember, Don, Naruto, like, he tries to attack Madara, and the Limbo blocks it, but he's touching the Limbo with the six pass rod, so that would work. And of course, like Sasuke's shit with Naruto's Rasengan, like the Black Chidori with Naruto's Rasengan, the ceiling one, the Magnet release one, worked on the clone later. It worked. So, like, what the fuck are you talking about? And Sasuke even says he has six pass powers too. Sasuke says it, bro. But yeah, like Gil agreed with that, but he was trying to prove that he doesn't have six pass Sage mode, and that's why he cannot fucking injure Madara, right? Even though or Limbo, not Madara, Limbo, right? He cannot touch Limbo, and I was like, bruh. Because they were it was when Gil was talking about Ishiki versus Madara with Batman. Bro, I was just fucking hurling in my chair, bro.
Gil is just stupid, man. I get
Okay, go.
tired
Uh,
being that
yeah,
guy sometimes.
yeah. I still need to debate him. Yeah. I hope you'll be there, bro. Look what Gunpoint sent in the chat, man.
In chat.
Yeah, in chat,
Let me
bro.
open Discord.
Oh my god. Oh fuck me, man. Yeah. Okay. Go watch the video or like finish watching. I don't know where you stopped though.
You
Like,
know
is
what?
it at that point? What? I don't know. Like, you're still watching the video, right?
Yeah.
When did you stop? Like, what time? Like, what timestamp? Is the one with the
Let me
Amino
check
Dejikara?
the timestamp. 7:25.
Yeah, that's it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so about what? 13 more minutes of torture? Good luck, bro.
Well, I
Good
got
luck.
pissed off in like the first 2 minutes, bruh. That shit was retarded.
I told you, bro. I told you. I told you. I give you 2 minutes, and you probably want me kill myself, bro. Or kill yourself, yeah. Yeah. You probably want to kill yourself, bro. I told you. Was I correct?
Yeah. You know.
Okay, anyway.
Let me just go
Finish the
back to this
video.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. So have fun, bro. Good talking to you.
All right.
Bro. See you later.
All right, man. How do I end this? Yeah, I'm trying to do something real quick here on my server. I'm gonna go back. My stream is what? Just leave that for a second. Go back here.
Back in part 1 was he could see Rock Lee's attacks, but he couldn't just dodge them, so the same thing would apply here, but with Amenhotep Chikara that would be different. However, Amenhotep Chikara has a cooldown, so he couldn't do that indefinitely. He would have to use it perfectly in the right time. And then when Sasuke uses Amenhotep Chikara, Guy can just come at Sasuke in the new location and punch Sasuke, so that wouldn't be the most effective way. It would be just like a pinch move kind of deal. You could say maybe Chibaku Tensei, but I can see
Or Sasuke could just teleport Guy into fucking Chidori or something, I don't know. And fucking kill him. Bruh.
the 8 Gates guy easily resisting Chibaku Tensei or even punching the meteor out of the sky. Sasuke Susanoo would be destroyed by the 8 Gates guy power.
Yeah, essentially saying 8 Gates Guy has enough power to replicate Kaguya's feat. Like, that shit is fucking stupid.
Especially if Guy uses the Night Guy, so yeah, if Sasuke gets hit by any of Guy's attacks, he is technically dead. I don't see him escaping here. His only option would probably be Genjutsu, but there's a really good precedent that Genjutsu isn't that effective against really fast opponents. We see in the 5 Kage versus Madara fight that Madara had to grapple the Raikage in order to put him under a Genjutsu. So Guy is way faster than the Raikage, and granted Sasuke is way more powerful than that Madara, but the same difference would still apply here. He would have to grapple 8 Gates Guy somehow in order to put him in a Genjutsu, because the Genjutsu isn't simply fast enough to keep up with 8 Gates Guy. So yeah, Sasuke is kicking the bucket here. No way Sasuke surviving this thing, unfortunately. What about DMS Kakashi? When Kakashi awakens, both Mangakyous has the Susanoo, can use Kamui like Obito and like Kakashi as well.
Okay, this is the character I'm excited about. I want to see what he says.
Well, that was definitely the strongest Kakashi version, but could he survive 8 Gates Guy? Well, everything here depends on how long Kakashi's amp and Guy's amp would last, because yes, Kakashi gets much faster with a DMS, but he isn't Guy fast. No, he's not bending space-time.
Nigga, fuck you. Fuck Daigo Knight, my nigga. Fuck this retard. If Daigo Knight sees this, bruh, I want him to know. Fuck you, nigga. You retarded as fuck. Bending space and time doesn't require speed. I gave an example earlier with light. Light doesn't bend space. Like a photon doesn't bend space because it doesn't have mass. It takes mass to bend space. I'm getting mad, bruh. I'm getting mad. I don't want to shout because there are people sleeping in the house, so it's late at night. But I'm getting mad. Bending space doesn't mean anything. You fucking retard.
No, he could not hit Guy with a Kamui Shuriken, with the Kamui Raikiri. He can't.
He could. He would just speed blitz him, bruh. He speed blitz Kaguya, literally the fastest character at that point. Like, nigga, oh my god.
Cannot hit 8 Gates Guy with anything, but
this is like delusion at its best, bruh. It's delusion at its best. Like, even if you talk to this nigga, bruh, and tell him the truth, like, give him the facts, give him the evidence, he's still gonna be delusional.
Kakashi has also the ability to become intangible, which is very useful against taijutsu fighters. I mean, what can you do if Kakashi is intangible? Guy is simply not going to be able to touch him. So he could withstand an 8 Gates barrage very easily just by not doing anything. I mean, you wouldn't even need the Susanoo, really. The Susanoo would just be a very big target for Guy, and yes, Guy could just punch through the Susanoo, but then Kakashi can just...
You can't prove that, nigga. There are no feats for Guy punching through the fucking perfect Susanoo, my nigga. You're just being retarded. You're just being a fucking Guy fanboy. You're just riding Guy's dick like a fucking bitch, my nigga. I'm getting
phase through his attacks just like he did against Kaguya, and Kakashi can't hit Guy, so it's essentially a stalemate. The winner is going to be the one who runs out of the amp first, and that would be Kakashi. Now, it's difficult to quantify time in the manga, especially because obviously the manga is the original version, but Kakashi's amp lasts less in just sheer page time than Guy's amp. Now, I may be wrong here, and maybe the time Guy's amp is activated, there are more panels per less time, if that makes sense, so I could be wrong here, but I would probably go with Guy. Kakashi tries to fight against 8 Gates Guy with a DMS, but the DMS runs out in the middle of the fight, and then obviously Kakashi is a sitting duck. He can't do anything without his DMS against 8 Gates Guy. One punch, Kakashi's dead. Could definitely go the other way. I mean, I could see Kakashi lasting longer than Guy, but honestly, Kakashi's amp in the Kaguya fight was very brief. Now let's move to Jubito, and I've made an entire video about this.
Like, that shit was just fucking retarded.
very scenario, 8 Gate Sky versus Jubito, but the TLDR is the following. Yes, Jubito could use the same strategy Madara used and just create an omnidirectional shield.
You know, this is the only character that I agree Guy would probably beat. So yeah, I don't really have a problem with this one. Guy might just be able to beat Jubito. I'm leaning more towards Guy winning more than I am Jubito, but yeah, I think Guy might just beat him up.
Of truth-seeking orbs around himself that Guy simply cannot touch. However, Jubito is essentially a discount version of Jubidara. Jubito has just the truth-seeking orbs, essentially. He cannot phase through things, so it's much more difficult for him to counter abilities like Guy's. He can only use the truth-seeking orbs, and we can see Madara was struggling a lot to keep up with 8 Gate Sky already, and Madara had a much better speed, reaction time, and everything else than Jubito had. Now, of course, in this fight, Guy wouldn't have help against...
Yeah, that part is true. Madara was just stronger. So like, if you go, let me go back to my Discord and show you the shit, bro. Go back to my Discord. Let's go to my server page. Which part is that? Madara. Where's M? Madara Uchiha 6 pairs. There's a part with Minato saying he senses more sage power from him or something. I think this is the one, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is the one. I feel the power of the this is not the power of the sage even more than from Obito. So yeah. Madara is just stronger than Jubito. Like, that one is just definitively true. Like, there's no way around that, bruh. So back to the shit.
Jubito, but I'm pretty sure that a barrage of evening elephants would be able to crack and eventually destroy the truth-seeking orb shield, because Sasuke and Naruto, without their 6 paths power-ups, were able to crack the same type of shield in the fight against Jubito. And in the worst case scenario, Guy charges the Night Guy and then just tries to run through the truth-seeking orb's shield, which would probably just completely be destroyed with a Night Guy. I mean, it's not really gonna tank that. Even though Guy would just kill himself in the process, he was just gonna die anyway, so that's better than nothing. Yeah, Jubito is not surviving a fight against 8 Gate Guy. Now let's move on to Hashirama Senju. Hashirama has probably the best non-implanted regen in the entire series.
Look, if you're gonna talk about any non-6 pass character, just don't. Like, Guy just fucking kills them, bruh. Like, Guy just kicks Hashirama and Hashirama like blows up or some shit, but he just incinerates him.
Like, his own regeneration is definitely the best, but if Hashirama gets hit by Guy's attacks, he's not surviving, he's not killing all that. No, he's not as powerful as the Ten Tails Madara was. A single Night Guy would cut Hashirama in half, obliterate him into atoms. But that's not the only thing Hashirama could do. He had other things. First, he could create wood clones to serve as distractions, just like Naruto could create shadow clones, though we don't know how many exactly Hashirama could create. Maybe it would be enough to offset, Guy's powers and distraction for long enough, but Sage of Six Paths Naruto is so much stronger and his clones are so much stronger than any Hashirama clones that it really would be difficult for him, because Guy would run through them like butter, just like Madara was running through.
For once, I agree with him.
Through Hashirama clones like butter in the war arc. And then Hashirama could use his Sage mode, 1,000 arms but a statue, but still, Guy can dodge that, and he could very easily climb on top of the statue where Hashirama usually is during that jutsu, and just destroy Hashirama there. So unfortunately, our guy Hashirama does not survive 8 Gates Guy. Now let's move on to Madara. Obviously not Jubidara, but the Madara who fought Hashirama in the Valley of the End with the Nine Tails and all that. And that Madara doesn't do very well. No, he gets pretty badly destroyed by 8 Gates Guy. Guy can just punch through Madara Susanoo. The Nine Tails wouldn't really help him too much because Guy can simply dodge the Nine Tails' attacks and climb up to where Madara is, punching him in the perfect Susanoo and killing him in a punch. Maybe Madara can tank, 1 or 2 Evening Elephants, but it's not gonna last him too much, and the Night Guy would absolutely obliterate alive Madara. And yeah, bear in mind that Guy can essentially fly in the 8th gate because he can punch the air with his feet and use it to walk. It's pretty insane. So yeah, he can reach the heights that Hashirama and Madara are in their Susanoo and statues and all that, so it wouldn't be that big of a deal. And yeah, Madara wouldn't be able to do much with him. Yeah, he was struggling a lot in his Jinchuriki of the Ten-Tail state.
He wasn't struggling, fucking retard. You're losing it now.
He's not surviving this. Now let's move on to another Madara version, the revived Madara with one Rinnegan that could use Limbo, and that...
I'm gonna skip all these versions of Madara, because it's kind of obvious. Like, non-6 pass characters just die. It's no question, bruh.
But I think this Madara actually has a pretty decent chance of survival. It will be a matter of who's able to hit first. If Madara is able to block the first attack Guy throws at him, then he could probably try and go to anything.
I don't think he has any more interesting characters to talk about.
To do anything against 8th Gate Guy. You could say Itachi has the Yata Mirror, yeah.
Absolutely not, my nigga. These niggas die.
Sure, it can deflect stuff, and he has the Tsuka Blade, which can, attack stuff, but Guy can just come in from the other side of the Susanoo and punish either. Though Konan
Okay.
attacks that completely destroy.
If he says Conan can turn to paper when Guy hits her, it's wrong. Because there's something called Jutsu activation, right? Like, Obito just stabbed her. He just stabbed her before he can turn into paper, so, like, Guy would just fucking kick her or something before she turns to paper, and she would die.
Destroy Conan's body. I don't think she can keep that up for too long. Danzo, the Beast, actually has a pretty decent shot at surviving this because he has a very large Izanagi charge. It even rhymed, wow. So Danzo can essentially remain immortal for 10 minutes straight, and a lot of people confuse how Izanagi works. It's not one Sharingan per hit that Danzo uses, no. Each Sharingan remains activated for a minute, and for that minute, has Shisui's Sharingan finish, and it was a... If Guy would want to attack Danzo right out of the gate, immortal for 10 minutes straight, quite the armor, but I don't see that lightning armor, even though it was very powerful tanking Guy.
I don't understand why he's talking about these characters. These characters are weak as fuck compared to 8 Gates Guy. Like
the last character that could survive Guy would be Mu, the second Tsuchikage, and that's simply because he can hide and turn invisible very well. He's the null. Same, he would just doing any better here. If you have an idea for a character that could probably survive that I didn't mention, obliterating Itachi Susanoo in one hit and killing Itachi.
Any characters who could survive: Ishiki, Jigen, Adult Naruto and Sasuke, Teen Naruto and Sasuke in 6 past forms, Kaguya, Madara, Damon. Like, there's so many fucking characters, bruh. Oh my god. So many characters, my nigga. So many characters. Like, I'm exhausted, bruh. I'm exhausted. So, I'm gonna stop streaming, bruh. I'm exhausted. I just wanted to watch this video. It's been like an hour, I think. Wait, how long has it been since I started streaming? I don't know. Wait, how long, bruh? How long have I been streaming? Live for 1 hour 30 minutes. 1 hour 39 minutes. You know what? I'm just gonna stop here, bruh. I need to sleep. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to sleep because I'm tired. I'm tired of listening to Diagonite. He's fucking retarded, man. So yeah, we'll talk. We'll do this shit tomorrow. What is this pop-up window? So yeah, we'll do this shit tomorrow, bro. I'm tired. I don't even want to listen to this nigga's voice anymore, bro. This nigga's just retarded. Anyway, bye. I'm gonna end the stream now, bro. Alright, so I'm gonna end the stream. I closed the Discord. Let me close Discord. Go back to the server here. Yeah, so you know, I'm just gonna close the. Fuck it. I'm gonna close the browser and everything, and I'm gonna go to sleep, bro. I'm tired. Like Diagonite is just retarded. He's retarded, brother. There's no way around it. He's just retarded. But anyway, I'm gonna go back to sleep. So, thank you for watching, bruh. See you tomorrow.